Tony Smith's work presents a comprehensive exploration of the dialectical interpretation underlying Marx's seminal work, Capital, with a particular focus on resolving enduring enigmas within it. Smith's ambitious endeavor aims to elucidate whether capital is fundamentally organic or historical, analytic or dialectical, addressing these quandaries with thoroughness and conviction. At the heart of Smith's project lies a meticulous examination of Hegel's dialectical method, serving as a framework for aligning Marx's Capital with Hegel's logic. This approach unfolds in two main parts. The first part delves into Hegel's method, elucidating his process of reconstructing an object realm in thought, which stands in contrast to Marx's portrayal of Hegel's picture thinking. Here, Hegel's logical levels, being, essence, and notion are explored in relation to the socio-political realm, highlighting substantive differences between Hegel and Marx. This section concludes by emphasizing the importance of dialectical logic in comprehending capital, and fulfilling the essential tasks of historical materialism. In the second part, Smith provides a systematic reading of all 3 volumes of Capital, as a theory of economic categories constructed according to dialectical logic. Central to both Hegel's and Marx's dialectical formulations is the understanding of a category as a principle for unifying a manifold of different individuals or particulars. A category, as articulated by Smith, embodies a structure with 2 poles, a pole of unity and a pole of differences. Within this structure, a category represents a unity of identity in difference, reconciling universality with particularity. Smith's approach offers a nuanced perspective on Marx's work, illuminating the intricate dialectical relationships embedded within Capital. By drawing parallels between Hegel's dialectical method and Marx's economic analysis, Smith sheds light on the underlying structure of Marx's magnum opus. Through this lens, Capital emerges as a cohesive system of economic categories, intricately woven together through dialectical logic. Moreover, Smith's examination underscores the dialectical nature of historical materialism, highlighting the dynamic interplay between universal principles and concrete historical conditions. In navigating Marx's complex text, Smith navigates the dialectical tensions inherent in Marx's analysis, offering insights into how Marx grappled with the complexities of capitalist society. Within the framework of dialectical logic, Tony Smith identifies 3 pivotal moments in the logical evolution of a category: a moment of unity, a moment of difference, and a moment of unity in difference. These moments encapsulate the dialectical progression from simplicity to complexity, reflecting the inherent dynamism within categorical development. The first moment, characterized by unity, simplicity, and abstractness of meaning, represents an unstable condition as it contradicts the principle that a category unifies a manifold. This initial unity beckons negation by a second moment, which accentuates the heterogeneity or differences inherent in the categorical form. However, this second moment is itself incomplete, as it sublates the unifying aspect of the category, prompting a further negating movement to a third moment that embodies both unity and heterogeneity, a moment of unity in difference. This progressive evolution of the moments of a categorical form from unity to difference to unity in difference serves as a key analytical tool in deciphering the logical sequences and topics found in Marx's Capital. For instance, forms of social production are dissected into three moments. The simple unity of direct yet restricted sociality, as seen in slavery or feudalism, the difference inherent in the value form found in capitalism's indirect and unrestricted sociality, and the unity in difference characteristic of socialism. Similarly, the analysis extends to the commodity form, which encompasses moments of the elementary form, unity, the expanded form, difference, and the general form, unity in difference. Likewise, the progression of the money form unfolds through three moments. As a measure of value, unity, as a means of circulation, difference, and as the end of exchange, unity in difference. Smith systematically applies this analytical framework to the entire content of Capital, demonstrating how each step in Marx's analysis is a categorical outgrowth of the preceding one, adhering to the principles of dialectical logic. This methodical approach showcases the comprehensiveness and generalizability of Smith's thesis, serving as a testament to his adept utilization of dialectical logic in unraveling the complexities of Marx's magnum opus. With remarkable fluency, Smith concludes his work by ascending to a higher level of resolution. The totality of Marx's Capital. Here, he undertakes a critical evaluation of Marx's magnum opus, in juxtaposition with alternative totalizing frameworks, including neoclassical economic theory, Weber's social theory, and Sraffian economic analysis. In a methodical manner, Smith systematically dismantles each of these competitors, exposing their specific logical flaws. However, one minor critique surfaces: the perpetuation of the misnomer Sraffian economics, by applying this label to Ian Steedman's work. It is somewhat risky to conflate Piero Sraffa's perspective with that of Steedman, as Sraffa himself was considered a traditional Marxist by his colleague Joan Robinson. Sraffa's seminal work, subtitled A Prelude to a Critique of Economic Theory, was primarily concerned with challenging the indeterminacy of quantitative signification in economic formulations, particularly within neoclassical economics. While Sraffa never explicitly endorsed Steedman's critique of Marxist economics, the book overlooks this nuance. Despite these modest shortcomings, the book's strengths far outweigh its deficiencies. As indicated by its subtitle, the organization of the book as replies to Hegelian criticism might inadvertently downplay its significance and broader applicability. Indeed, Smith's engagement with Hegelian scholars occasionally veers into esoteric territory, leaving the reader feeling like a bystander in a private dinner conversation. Lenin's aphorism, asserting that a full comprehension of capital necessitates a prior understanding of Hegel's logic, rings true for Smith's work as well. The sections devoted to elucidating Hegel's methodological system are regrettably concise, perhaps deterring readers who are not well versed in Hegelian philosophy. A more extensive exposition of Hegel's methodology would have undoubtedly enhanced the accessibility of the book to a wider audience. Nevertheless, readers who persevere through these sections are likely to find their efforts rewarded with a deeper understanding of Marx's dialectical method and its implications for economic theory.